That was an absolutely diabolical performance. Individual errors have cost us again. Throughout the season, individual errors have caused us to lose games. That is ridiculous. Alex McCarthy is a good goalkeeper, but he always has a mistake in him. West Ham, away, before lockdown started, clearly showed that. Then he had the game of his life against Newcastle afterwards, but individual mistakes again. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg was meant to be our captain as of a few weeks ago. Poor. Passing accuracy, terrible. Diabolical. I blame him for the second goal. I don't think Jack Stevens is partially to blame, but Pierre-Emile Højbjerg passing today was dreadful. Back pass was overhit. Aubameyang was in. Jack Stevens had to slide in. If he didn't slide in, Aubameyang would have scored. That's how it is. That's the truth. But Jan Valery and Michael Obafemi, terrible today. Looked lazy, lethargic. I don't know what was wrong with them. I could see Ings up front get really frustrated with Michael Obafemi's work rate. Looked lazy. Jan Valery was poor. One positive I will say about today, Kyle Walker-Peters. I said for him to start. When he came on at half-time, brought a lot of energy. He did more in the first 5 minutes of him being on than Jan Valery did in the first half. But I will say this though. Ralph, you are a very good manager and we need you. And you are the man to lead us forward. But the subs at half-time completely understood that. Valery and Obafemi were poor. But you cannot make your final substitutes in the 89th minute. You can't allow it. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 3 subs left. We have 5 subs now. We have a £15 million striker on the bench who's barely been used the whole season. No wonder he's struggling for confidence that we don't give him the game time. But one thing to point out today, the home fans are not at fault for our performances at home. I know some Saints fans think that the fans are at fault for our home form. Today clearly showed it is not the fans. The players have a weak mentality when it comes to playing at home. That is the truth. We have lost 10 home games this season. 10. If we're meant to be pushing up the table, we cannot put performances like that. That is absolutely atrocious. We made Arsenal look brilliant, and they didn't do too much. Both of their goals came from individual errors. They looked average. I don't understand it. I have no confidence in Yannick Vestergaard. He has a mistake in him. He's not quick enough. But Jan Bednarek aside, you know the likes of Vestergaard and Stevens are going to make individual errors. That's the realisation of it. But I don't know what more I can say. It was poor today. So poor. We have to roll on to Watford next week. Nothing else I can say other than diabolical.